Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's operations time again. All right, let's get fired up. Let's get right into it over here. We've got the new guy is going to be running out with Engineer Rick over here. We're going to be going down to Huntington Beach. Ooh, sounded loud. That's why he sounded loud. I had the throttle all the way up. All right. Oh, this is starting out like a little bit of a crazy little op session already. I was wondering, why is he so loud? Well, my throttle was cranked up to like 30. Anyway, we're heading down to Huntington Beach with the new guy, and we're going to be doing the first of our locals over here as we pull out. Let me show you here. I know it's a big list of cars over here, but in effect, we're taking 3 cars down. This constitutes the entire hauler that came in, and we chopped it up in the last video, and we got 3 locals out of here. Actually, kind of 4, but anyway, we're taking the Huntington Beach one. Ooh, watch out, Benjamin! You stay right there till I get back. Anyway, we're going to be taking this little line of cars here. This starting with that yellow box car, and then the brownish Norfolk Southern car, go figure, and a little hopper back there. Heading down to Huntington Beach, we're going to be switching out 3 industries. Boy, I'm taking my clipboard with me before I get really mixed up over here. But let's see, the hopper is going to Surfers Outlet. The Norfolk Southern is going to Reliable Lumber. Go figure. I don't know. Maybe they're getting maybe they're picking up some wood for their ties or something. I don't know. And then the rail box car is going to Soundtracks. So maybe it's full of blue Namis or something. I don't know. And we'll back out over here and then grab our car and then head down into the layout. I think I got most of my turnouts all sort of pre-positioned here. So as always, I hope everybody's having a good week there. It's only been, what is it? Well, it's Wednesday, so last video was on Monday. Ooh, right there is good, Engineer Rick. I'll bring it on in there, grab that card, and get on the road to Huntington Beach. Now, I know I had a couple of other guys. I had a couple guys after the last video. I kind of was plugging my flight sim channel there, go hang out and that kind of thing. So I'll do it one more time. In the description of this video is a link to my flight simulator channel, and I like to call it, at least over here, I'm going to call it the Chat with Engineer Rick channel. So live chat with Engineer Rick. If you want to do that, click the link there for my flight sim channel. I do live stream. I'm going to try to do 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9. We get a good connection there at 9 a.m. Pacific time, noon Eastern. I'm on there doing a live stream, and we can chit-chat about just about anything. So trains, all sorts of stuff. We do a little sightseeing in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. All sorts of different flights, having fun, and just general, hanging out kind of thing. So don't forget, if you want to do that, you want to chit chat with me over there live, you can do that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Otherwise, let's get on with the show over here. All right, we're running out now. I didn't sort of sort these cars out in any order, so I actually. Let me think about this. I go around, they'll be in the same order that we see right here once we get to Huntington Beach, because we basically just do a big circle to get there. Oh boy, I'm getting confused already. Complicated. 3 little cars, and Engineer Rick is confused. And who do I have to help me? The new guy. Oh boy. This should be a fun little trip here for Wednesday. Now, wow, we're running out over here. Let me get just past the bridge. There we go. We can bring it on up. Somebody's running around outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but just double checking my turnouts over here. Make sure I didn't leave them in some funky state. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, so the other train, we do have a train, a local, set up. I'm probably going to do this on Friday. So it's running down to Orange, to our new section back there that I've been working on. And it should be an interesting little drop-off. We haven't done anything over there in a while because I've been sort of paving the streets over there, the crossings and stuff like that. So basically, today and tomorrow, and that's what I'm going to be working on. So I'm actually going to be working on the railroad, taking care of business over there, getting it all ready for the Friday operations where we're going to run something down there. But several cars, actually. I think we got a bunch of, if I'm not mistaken, we got a bunch of cars going down there. And I got to look at my spreadsheet, or my little list there, clipboard, see what's happening. Watch them come across the street over here. One day, those lights will flash. Promise. Looking very nice. Nice little view over here. Hey, and the turnouts are good. Oh, thank goodness. By the way, if you watch the other video, my last video there, or last one or two or something like that, I think I had a bunch of cobwebs underneath this truck, man, with spiders. Whew. Well, at least the spider was over there in the new section. We got rid of him. Honk for the horses. And yeah, did a little tidying up over here. Did a little fumigating on the layout. Do you guys do that? You ever have to fumigate your layout? We're going to stop over here before the turnout. Alright, and I'm going to use my little chopstick here. New guy, get that thing flopped over. You guys ever dust your layouts? I know I've talked about that before. As a matter of fact, as we're running through here, I got this little scenic divide here, and it's this bridge right here, which you know, supposed to be kind of like a freeway on-ramp. Honk for the weirdos over there. Man, I have not dusted this thing in a while, and so I took it off the other day. I did a bunch of dusting, like I said, cleaning up you know, spiders, and well, we sprayed for the spiders, and then we kind of cleaned that up. There's only one spider, I should say. And we'll stop right here for a second before we go any farther. And then there was a little bit of cobwebby, kind of spidery stuff underneath this truck. Man, I was afraid you were going to eat the spider, or eat the little dog right there. So I cleaned that up. But one of the things I did take, you know, I mean, I am in a garage here. And so, you know, stuff happens in the garage. We get bugs and things like that. We get little earthquakes and cracks also here, I'm seeing. It should be interesting. Anyway, so I spray my layout with bug spray. Now, I don't know if you guys have to do that, but I do. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to keep on going here. We're not going to change the turnout. And so I stopped over there to kind of level set here a little bit, because as we pull in here, let me show you what we're doing. So we're doing soundtracks. We got this little industry here gets that boxcar. And then all the way down here, we've got Jack surfboards. We got well, we're dropping off what? We're dropping off a hopper over there. So we're gonna have to figure out where to put him. And then finally, we're dropping off a boxcar over here at Reliable Lumber. And then we'll see what's happening here. Now, as always, I have not planned any of this other than what you've already seen. So let's see here, who goes where? I gotta check my clipboard there. What are we gonna do first? Who's soundtrack? Soundtrack right here, which we're pulling by right now. He gets the rail box car. Okay, that's easy enough. Now, you know, in the past I said you could roll your dice and see how complicated you want to make things. Well, I don't want to make things too complicated here at the moment. So Like we got a boxcar sitting over there in Soundtracks, and we could say we roll our dice to see if that other rail boxcar comes or goes. But I'm going to say he stays, and we're just going to reposition him over to the other door there, the south door, and our new rail boxcar will get dropped off right there. So right now, let me put that there. We'll get disconnected over here because we got to get our runaround done. This may be like a multi-parter, I don't know. Alright, yeah, come on. There we go. Brakes off. Just move it on ahead here. Now I gotta cross the street without knocking over everything. Now, you know what? I haven't seen the other guys around for a little bit. I'm not quite sure where Mr. Torres and Mr. Sanford got to. We're just going to honk a little bit here and just, nobody's coming. It's a small street kind of thing. Right, no, a little bit farther there. Just get past the switch. Right there's good. Ooh, look at the little kitties on the dumpster. And, you know, we're going to come down here and cross the street. And, hey, what do I see out the window over there? Oh, my goodness. There the guys are. Look at that. Where are they hanging out? Torres, Sanford, what the heck are you doing over here? It's too early for lunchtime. They must have come down here. They must have really good fish tacos over here. I think that's why they love going over here, huh? What do you think? Anyway, all right, we got that changed. We'll let them have their fish tacos over here, and meanwhile, we will continue our little operations over here. And like I said, I don't know how far we're going to get. I don't even know if we're going to finish this thing. Let's see, yeah, because then we got the hopper to do over at Surfer's Outlet. I'll put this down over here, like so. Oh boy, we're sitting here working while those guys are eating and, you know, having a little chit-chat with the girls there. Go figure. We'll head down over here, get on the back side, and like I said, we're just repositioning here. So, repositioning the boxcar that's already over there in the industry. In fact, let me make sure I'm zoomed out here. I'm gonna kind of go back out a little ways so you can get a better view. Actually, you know what? You guys I'm always trying to find the view here for you. There we go. That way, you can see a little bit of everything here. All right, we'll grab our line of cars, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to shove this guy back over to this spot. This guy is going to go over there. So easy enough to start out with. Whew. I got to get some more coffee. Ooh, about 10 feet, and right there will do. Ooh, very nice. Pull it ahead here. Drop it off. And then I think what we'll do next is jack surfboards, since we're sort of on, let me see, what would that be? That'd be the west side. West side main line, east side main line. At least that's the way it kind of works out here. And this is one big runaround, but it's kind of the entire section here. So we kind of call it the east and west runarounds here, or main lines, I should say. Ooh, wrong way there, Engineer Rick. All right, Bring it back. Now, it's kind of funny right here. Let me show you this. So, you know, my layout is in a garage on bench work. And, you know, it's California, so we get a couple of earthquakes here, apparently. Even on we're simulating our earthquakes here. Look at that. We got a little bit of earthquake damage right there. I'm going to have to take a closer look at that. All right, let me put you back up here. And, there we go. Let's do that. There we go. Give you a nice view of everything coming down here. Actually, I'm only kidding. Obviously, we do have earthquakes, but listen, it's nothing like the tornadoes. I don't want to hear anything about people talking about California. You know, it's one of those funny things. It's a cliche. People think about California and they're like, oh, I could never go there. They have earthquakes. Well, 99.999% of our earthquakes, you know what they consist of? That right there. That's it. And then we just keep on going. But I do have to say, man, I don't know, other parts of the country there, you know, Tornado Alley and all that, it's just crazy what they're getting. Have you seen all of the different tornado earthquakes, or tornado earthquake, sorry, I keep trying to do 10 things at once. Right there's good. All the tornado outbreaks is what I meant to say. They've had, the other day was it Ohio? Or Iowa, one of those I states over there. Anyway, yeah, man, crazy. Hopefully everybody's all right over there. But Tornado Alley, and it's tornado season. But anyway, I just always, I don't find it humorous, but it's always just interesting how, I don't know, people's perceptions and ideas, you know, they think about California and they always think about earthquakes and stuff like that. And I don't know, I was looking at some of those videos of them tornado, you know, chasers yesterday. Yeah, I don't know about that. That looks scary as heck to me. I will take my occasional little shake, like a truck going by. Over what I saw the other day there. All right, enough chit-chatting. Oh my goodness. Let's get on to some pleasantries here instead of all the doom and gloom here, huh? Well, we're running our train, and we got our first thing done. Soundtracks. They're getting all their equipment there, or whatever they're getting, their parts and pieces for all of their decoders. Now then, hopper time. Now here's where we can kind of get a little bit interesting. So if I come back here, you can see we've got Jack Surfboards, otherwise known as Surfer's Outlet here. I'm going to slow down the train over there. We got the 2 spots for loading and offloading, and then of course right here in front of the van shop, that's an off spot. So we can actually put a car there. Like we could put the hopper there and, you know, be all good. Call it a day. But we're going to have a little bit of fun here. So while you watch the kitties here, I'm going to grab my dice and my coffee over here while I'm at it. And what's his name there? Who was that? Watto in Star Trek, you know, a little game of chance here, huh? Let's see. So we're going to roll for each one of these, whether they stay or go. So I got a 20-sided dice, 1 to 10, it stays. All right. Otherwise, it's going. So let's roll the dice here by the kitties. Well, I'm going to roll it so you can see it. So I'm not even going to look at the dice. There we go. Here we go. All right, 1 to 10. We're rolling for the CSX car first. All right, here we go. And we got a 12. So 1 to 10, it goes. Otherwise, it's staying. All right, so that one's staying. Whew. Okay, that just makes our job a little bit easier. But now for the hopper, an 8. He goes. All right, that's how we're doing it. So we gotta switch the hoppers here. Apparently, is what we're going to be doing. Get the camera over here. We'll get this switched out. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Brakes off there, Engineer Rick. Holy mackerel, look at that coffee cup. It's huge. You go swimming in there. So I think the plan is going to be here to, we'll back in here with our Norfolk Southern car. Maintenance of way car. Go figure, I don't know, but that's the way it happens over here at SoCal Scale Models. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna grab our hopper here, pull him out, and then do the other drop off. Yeah, that should work. And then we'll see. We'll see if we keep on going. All right, just a little bit more right there into our little drooping hopper coupler. Let's give it a stretch. See if we got it here. Give it a little stretch. There we go. All right, we got it. We're good. Here we go. Looking good. Speaking of coffee, I'm gonna go grab my coffee. You know, I'd rather put it on the layout where I know it's not gonna flip over, as opposed to, you know, putting it up here where I know I'm gonna hit it and flip it over. You know what I mean? As long as no spiders crawl into it, I'm good. All right, we'll stop right there. Let's get this switched over. The other one looks good. We'll back it up. We'll drop off our pickup here and get it out of the way. I'll put the camera down here like so. That looks good. Well, actually, you know what? We haven't seen it going across the road here. Let's do that. It's always a nice view right here. Looking good. Now we won't block the street, so we got to go all the way across, even before we. Right there's good. Right there's good. Ooh, that's always a nice view, isn't it? All right. Although I got to find my chopstick over here. Yeah. By the way, that's a chopstick for any of you new folks. Just a chopstick that you get, you know. And, you know, I kind of whittle down the end right there, and works perfect. There we go. All right. We have chopped our train. Ha ha ha. See that? See what I did? A little funny. We chopped our train with our chopstick, and we're ready to do the little drop off right here. And I can tell by my battery. This might be the last maneuver here for at least today. Let's get this guy in here. I don't know if we're gonna get reliable lumber done. Oh, come on, hold on there, Engineer Rick. Let's get another look down here, huh? And we'll set this guy right over here by door number 1. Right there is good. Now, you might ask, why are they getting a hopper? I don't know. And if this is like some kind of like a, you know, grain hopper or who knows what, I don't know. But they got a hopper. All right, pull it on out. Let's grab these cars, see what we're gonna do here. So the final maneuver over here that we're gonna have to do, but I think we're not gonna get to it right now. We gotta figure out if we're picking this guy up, and then we're gonna be dropping off the old Norfolk Southern car over there. But we gotta go all the way up and then back down and all that stuff. So I think this is it for today, according to my battery and my camera. Let's go ahead and grab that. And we're gonna shove back here. As a matter of fact, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna shove back here, if I can position my camera correctly so you can see stuff. Guys, I hope you had a hope you have a good week. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the cars over here. We'll actually, ooh, right there's good. All right, keep on shoving there, Engineer Rick. A little bit farther. We'll get ourselves out of the street right here for a second. Looking good. Right there is good. All right, we're gonna shut down over here, walk down the street over here, and go get a little bit of lunch with the guys and the girls and everything else. Hang out over there. See how Lance is doing. Lance is over there too. Looks like he's getting his. He's got his volleyball. He's ready to go down there to Huntington Beach, play a little volleyball. And yeah, let's shut down right here. We'll even throw a few scraps to the kitties right there at the dumpster on the way back. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little operating session. A little bit of fun over here. We're getting stuff going over here, and well, I will see you on Friday, where we'll probably finish up this little train and then do a little bit of something else too, also over here. So have a good Wednesday. Thanks for tagging along. Don't forget to hit the like button, all that. Subscribe if you're new. Blah blah blah. Go over to the other Flight Sim channel, and we can chat actually on Friday before, because the way I do this, I do my Flight Sim over there at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Then I come out here, so you can actually get a sneak peek of what I'm going to be doing over here by tuning into the live chat at 9 a.m. Pacific time over on my Flight Sim channel on Friday. All right, anyway, enough blabbering. It's like lunchtime. Let's go have some lunch. Guys, take care. Have a good one.